The Barricade Recovery Kit is a good choice for anyone with a 2007 or newer Silverado who does a lot of off-roading and might want a reliable kit to get them out of a number of sticky situations. Now this bag comes with everything you need to take care of yourself if you've got a winch equipped or if your buddy does and you want to keep the supplies with you at all times. The bag comes equipped with a few different useful tools for whatever situation you or a friend might be stuck in. Inside, you'll find a drag chain that will hook up to your tow hooks to pull heavy logs or rocks out of the way that might be blocking your path. Now sometimes you're stuck on a trail with no way around something and you can't really make it over top of it safely, so the drag chain can really help clear things up. Next up, there's two different recovery straps of different lengths to help with different situations. Also with those are different load ratings. Now the longer strap is rated for 28,000 pounds while the shorter one is at 26,000 pounds, which might be more commonly known as maybe a tree saver strap. That strap wraps around the tree you're using to protect its bark. The longer strap is used for actual recovery to get your truck or your friend's truck out of the mud they're in. The 17,000 pound rated Snatch Block works for doubling your winch's capacity while also acting as an aid when you're winching at different angles. Now its primary function is to do exactly that, just change the direction of your winch cable when the anchor point is offset. Now when done properly, you can double the pulling power as well, so it's essentially a 2-in-1. When using your winch, one of the rules is to make sure your cable spools up on the drum evenly. Now, which is all fine when you're winching straight on, but when at weird angles, it can tend to cater to one side, which isn't really the proper way to do it. Now, when you don't have a straight on anchor point, the Snatch Block is really when it's going to come in handy to set up an angled straight line pull. You'd run the cable through the block to an offset anchor point, then use the second anchor point opposite of the first and attach the Snatch Block to the second anchor point with a choke chain. Use the tension to position the block in front of the truck and your cable will extend straight on when it's properly set up. It's super useful for those tricky situations. Now if you're trying to pull out a vehicle bigger and heavier than yours, you can use a double line setup with the Snatch Block to double the pulling power of your winch by taking some of the load off of your truck. Now the kit is finally going to include bow shackles and a pair of gloves for your own protection, obviously. All of these come in a Barricade bag built to handle the tough components found inside. It's a good idea to have these things around when you're hitting the trails or the work site, and you can grab the kit for just over $100. The bag itself is waterproof, it's extremely durable, very tough, it's got a lot of support here, which I can definitely feel, and a couple of accessory pockets. You can store the bag inside the cab, or if you've got an underseat lockbox or a bed rack, it can be secured there as well. No real installation for the kit since it's up to you where you want to keep it, but using each item definitely requires some knowledge of what you're working with, so be sure to practice and look everything up that you need to before getting yourself stuck. Just to wrap this one up, if you're the owner of a 2007 or newer Silverado, you might want to check out the Barricade Recovery Kit, which you can find right here at AmericanTrucks.com.